This is one cable, one charging cable to rule them all. Let me show you why. So here I have 3 devices in my hand. One cable will charge them all, but in the coolest way possible, magnetically. Check it out, guys. This is my Bosh headset. You see this little thing? I basically plug this in. This is a micro USB. And look, magnetically charging my headset. And I'm not just kind of like showing you. This is actually in a charged position. Look at the lights. Right now it's green. It's actually fully charged. I actually just pulled out the entire cable because it's strong magnets. And now you stick it in there and then boom, you see it's charging. Hello guys, and welcome to another Zimaleta. In today's video, I want to talk about gadgets, specifically this charging cable. This is very cool charging cable. Unlike any other cable out there, this is a magnetic one. You know how most Apple computers and stuff, they got the magnetic charging cable? Well, this is what you get with this. The cool thing about it is it does have like a lightning cable for the iPhone. It's got the USB-C, it's got the micro USB. So let's see what's inside. Let's go ahead and actually get it open. And this is actually a really good deal, guys. It costs just about any other cable you get, except you get 3-in-1. The price of this is about 10 bucks. You could pick it up on Amazon. And I'm actually gonna link it up in the description below. I like gadgets like this because this type of gadgets, they make my life a whole lot easier, guys, because I have all kinds of devices that I want to charge. For instance, just this one cable, I could actually charge both of my GoPros, which one of them has a micro USB, which is my session. My GoPro Hero 7 Black needs a USB Type-C, and my iPhone needs a lightning adapter. So we have all of them inside. So let's go ahead and actually pull them out and test them. So we got the cable itself. The cable is actually very nicely made, guys. This wire is kind of thick, so you could tell this is definitely quality. And you could see how the tip looks. And look, it attracts to that right there. So basically, let's go ahead and actually get the tips out. They're so tiny. You will need like a carrying pouch for this. I'm surprised there's not one in here, but I actually have plenty of pouches, especially from GoPro, because they always give you a pouch for something. So we got the micro USB here. My goodness, they all want to attach to each other, actually. Look. There's all the connectors. They're basically putting themselves, attaching themselves. So we have the iPhone one right here, which is the lightning cable. Let me see if you could see that. Then we got the micro USB, and we have the Type-C. Sorry you cannot really see it, guys, but here it is. Let's say you need a Type-C adapter. Look, I mean, seriously, is that how easy it is? That's actually pretty cool because there's no aligning necessary, because it's got the round circles inside. You see kind of like a target looking type of circles. I'm not sure if we're actually getting this on the camera, but what that means is any rotation, you're going to basically get signal here. You're going to have a cable really quickly. You could okay, I need to switch out, charge an iPhone. Boom. You got the lightning adapter. But you know what I'm kind of thinking, guys? This is so small. Plug this in your device and just forget about it. For instance, an iPhone, plug it in and leave it alone. And then plug this in a USB Type-C into your, let's say a GoPro or your Android device. And then same thing goes for this one, for the micro USB. And actually, that's actually what I'm gonna do, because now this is the cable, the master of all cables. This is actually why I got it, because all the time I'm like, do I have the right cable? Do I have the right cable? Every time I'm traveling, I want to make sure I got my Type-C, I got my micro USB, I got my lightning cable. Well, now I could actually carry this in a pouch, just like it is, and then have all of these other adapters basically plugged up into the devices. And them being so tiny as they are, like you could clearly see, it's just a incy little bit bincy piece will be sticking out of your device. And I think it's okay, which is awesome. And the reason I want to do that is because you're gonna be charging like a MacBook Pro. You just basically get this thing up close and boom, you're charging. Isn't that awesome? So here I have 3 devices in my hand. One cable will charge them all, but in the coolest way possible, magnetically. Check it out, guys. This is my Bose headset. You see this little thing? I basically plug this in. This is a micro USB. And look, magnetically charging my headset. And I'm not just kind of like showing you. This is actually in a charged position. Look at the lights. Right now it's green. It's actually fully charged. I actually just pulled out the entire cable because it's strong magnets. And now you stick it in there and then boom, you see it's charged. You could actually kind of like, you could see the indicator. The blue indicator will come on that it's being charged. You could kind of see it. But then you kind of like, just kind of like break it off like that and you could leave this in your device. This was not like in the instructions. This is just kind of like my own gimmicky little thing. And then you have your iPhone and look, now you could charge it like a MacBook Pro. Boom, you could see it's actually charging. Look at that. And you don't have to even aim it. Like, this is really awesome. I like gadgets like this, especially when it's just 10 bucks. I mean, you could buy a regular cable for 10 bucks, or you could buy a cool one that charges 3 of your devices magnetically. As a matter of fact, guys, I was looking for a cable like this for a while because, you know, especially for like an iPhone, I would like to, you know, make sure, you know, I would like for them to come out with a magnetic cable just like a MacBook Pro. I just think it's really awesome. And then we got my Hero Black, Hero 7 Black, and it's also going to be charging. Now over here, it's actually right there. So you could see it's charging right there. I wanted to make sure you could see that this cable actually does charge. In the beginning, when you actually plug this in, it looks like there's a little gap in here, and it seems like it's not going to charge, but it actually does charges. And GoPro actually thinks that, oh, okay, now it just stopped. Looks like it actually maybe saved some juice in there because it had the lights on, and then they went off. So it just takes a second for them to come on and then actually start charging. But I wanted to make sure I could show you that this blue indicator light comes on just like you would have like on a MacBook or something on that cable, and it comes on. So I could have like now like in my carrying case my Bose headset, and I know what, like, since it's already plugged in, I'm not gonna lose it. Like, it's actually quite tight in there. I wouldn't really say that this will not fall out, but this actually feels quite tight. Like, and this is a strong magnet. So out of the this USB-C, it pulls out quite easy out of the GoPro. But the micro USB, for some reason, it's a little bit more tighter. As you could see, look, well, actually, it's a really strong magnet, guys. I mean, it's actually made to do its job. So you'll just have to kind of like break it off like that. Let's see if on an iPhone it holds up a little bit better. See, on an iPhone, it's a very, very good connection. It just really, really fits. And then look, each time it charges. And guys, it does not matter which way you plug in this cable in. That's actually like the coolest thing about it. Like, it does not matter which way you plug it in. And I just love that. And the reason you can't, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, you got the 4 kind of like, let's see, 5 dots over there. And then you sort of have like in a circular type of motion. You have kind of like, looks like a dart back here. And boom, start charging. So I hope you guys will enjoy this little review and hit a like if you liked it, because certainly this one of the gadgets is going to like by far my favorite, because I mean 10 bucks for cable, that's actually really nice. It's got some nice, you know, like red, you know, like accents and stuff, and it's good quality. And it could charge 3 devices of mine, which I use the most, which is my iPhone, GoPro Hero 7 Black, and my Bose headset. I use these things the most. Take them everywhere. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. See you guys in my next video. My name is Serge Zimaleta. I'm 37 years old, and yes, I experienced success after buying my first home for cash. Back in 2011, I was broke, but I learned to solve problems on my own. Now, I'm helping others to solve their problems. I know what pitfalls to avoid to stay profitable in business. Need motivation to be more successful in your life? Do you have Sprinter, Expedite, or business problems? Then subscribe. Let's find creative solutions to your problems. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my helpful videos.